Oh, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on a minute. Oh, hi. You can come in. So, this is my house. Thank you for coming like I asked. I never really expected you to even accept my invitation, yet alone come. And even then, yet alone just invite yourself. So, can you can go sit on my couch and I'll get you a snack or something. Then we can start recording. Does that sound good? Oh, it does. Good. All right. Uh, Hi. I'm back. So I got some tea and some sandwiches. One's ham and cheese and the other is peanut butter. So which one would you like? Oh, you're allergic to peanut butter. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Good thing I put them on separate plates. Uh, Here, just take the ham. I'm so sorry. Eh, yeah, I suppose I shouldn't get worked up about it. I just wouldn't want to harm anyone who's nice to me. So, you. But, let me ask, is the sandwich good? I've been working on my, skills, and, I have always wanted to get a non-parental opinion. That's good to, hear. But to answer your question, uh, I do trust my parents' opinion. It's just I don't think much the world might agree with them. I mean, you you see who popular, or I guess not popular I am in school. Hardly anyone notices me, but to my parents, I'm kind of just a light in the world. Uh, and I'm fine with that. But, how do your parents treat you? Oh, I, I'm sorry if that was a sour spot to ask. I don't mean to be intrusive. I just don't know much about anyone else. As you can probably tell, I'm very isolated from others' experiences, but, I mean, really, I guess you should know that. Oh, that's good to hear. I've heard many stories on the internet about terrible parents, but it's good to hear that you have good parents. At least, you know, from what I've heard. I, I assume they love you very much. I guess they would miss you very much if you went missing, right? I know it's weird to ask. I'm sorry for being intrusive. I have very weird questions sometimes. How about we get to filming? You seem to be all done with your food. Uh, huh? You have a headache? Uh, from what? Should I go get help? Uh, oh, you'll be fine. I mean, if you insist. So, should we go film? No? Alright, I'll give you just a minute. In the meantime, I'll just stay here with you. I've already got this set up. Uh, set up. You look a bit droopy. Are you sure you're fine? Hello? Are you alright? You didn't answer my question. Hello? Hello? It would seem as if my dear one is awake. How was your rest, my darling? I suppose I should have explained that. One cannot really talk with a piece of tape on their mouth, so I should just take that off. Oh, but what if I take it off? I know for a fact you'll absolutely scream. And I wouldn't want to inconvenience anybody like that. I mean, no one would hear you scream, but it would just be a pain for me. Oh, I suppose I should consult you on the matter. I assume you don't like having this tape on your mouth, but I can trust you not to scream. Shake your head yes if I can, but shake it no if I can't. I felt like you would say that, or I guess shake that. Perhaps I should make this clear. No one will hear you scream, but if you scream, I will have to punish you. And you wouldn't like that. I can guarantee that. So, before I actually take off this little piece of tape, I'll give you this one warning. You will be punished, my dear, but I do not wish to. It would hurt me to hurt you, my love, so please, just be silent. Don't yell. Please? Alright. If you insist that you won't scream, then I'll take it off. Just remember my warning. What's with the questions, my dear? I'll answer everything soon enough. Just give me one question at a time. Too many is all too overwhelming. Oh, that one's simple. I did this to protect you. I know the people at school would have hated you from any association with me. You would have been bullied even though you were only forced into my group. I wouldn't want that for someone who is nice to me. In fact, you have been the only person nice to me in any sense, so it would be a shame to let anyone harm you, especially since you are my love, mi amor. Oh, I've loved you longer than being put in a group with you. That was purely coincidence, or maybe not. Mr. Pryor has always been somewhat sympathetic to my plight. Not nice like you, but sympathetic. He has had many talks with me about my life, trying to encourage me to socialize, but of course to no avail. People just don't want to associate with me. So, perhaps he put me in a group with you, knowing that I loved you. Maybe not. I really will never know. But it doesn't matter much what he thinks or knows, or what others think or know. You are with me now, my love, and I'll be with you forever. Together until death do us part. Oh, funny, isn't it? No, I can assure you this. No one will be coming for you. Because you know you're alive. Or, rather, everyone thinks you're dead. When I knocked you out, I made sure to get you in the back of my family's car. Then I burned the house down, or rather, a gas leak did. In that, I had a fake cadaver in the living room, which I said was you. I also said I was unable to get you out safely, but that if I could, I would have. Oh, the firemen ate it up, and so did everyone else. My shyness does have a bit of charm to it. Since that place was not actually my house, but rather a rental studio, the gas leak was blamed on them. Whether your family presses charges really is up to them, but all you need to know is that they think you're dead too. Of course they do. They have no reason not to. The body was so burnt that a mortician couldn't be bothered to examine the cause of death, because it was obviously fire. Even then, your body was cooked to a prime, and it was basically cremated, which means your family never even got the chance to see your face or identify the body. Good for me, but in the end, they would not need to, since all they could have do is find the ashes. Oh, I've seemed to upset you. Oh no, don't be sad. It doesn't matter what your family thinks. I know you're alive, and that's all that matters. I'm sorry to upset you. Please don't be sad. I'm sorry. Why won't you accept my apology? You're being very difficult. You shouldn't be difficult with your love. Yes, you do. I can guarantee that you'll love me. Let it be today, tomorrow, or 100 years from now, you will love me. I can guarantee. It would seem as if I've gotten off track. I can't help but want to be around you, my love. But I really came here to give you your food and, check in on you. I shouldn't get ahead of myself like that. I suppose I can't just expect you to fall head over heels for me, even though I fell for you so easily. But you should be more appreciative of my efforts, or at least you will be soon. So, here, I have food. It's soup. Something that doesn't really require your hands to eat. So, open wide. It might be a little hot, my dear, but I wouldn't want to give you cold food. Now, would I? I said open up. I swear, if you think it's poison, it's not. I only did that once, so I wouldn't do it again. I have no reason to, my love. So please, open wide. It's good for you. You don't want the food? Why? What reason could you possibly not want food for? You'd rather starve than be stuck here with me? That's ridiculous. That's insane. That's ludicrous. That. Calm down. It's no big deal. Well, if that is what my beloved wishes, then that is what she shall have. But if you ever change your mind, I'm willing to feed you. Honestly thought that would work. Regardless, if it is how you're going to act, then I will just return later. You will not know when, but I will. In that case, if you decide to take my food, I will give it to you. But if you choose to keep starving yourself, I'll respect your wishes unless I have to intervene. Or maybe not. At least that way, your family, in general, would not have been lied to, in a sense, if you starved to death. But that is not what I wish. Yet, what I wish is not priority, it would seem. So, I will leave you to your devices. Or, I guess, lack thereof. Goodbye for now.